I love tower defense, I love Pokemon, and combining it is even better. And today we're checking it out. Link is in the description as usual. No, actually I don't think on this channel it's usual. Well, not, but it will be in the description. The text burn the target is Charmander, which could be interesting depending on how this works, because in many games when you deal damage, the minimum damage is at least 1, so if they have 10 HP for example, this would actually kill them. Trico doubles its power if it's in tall grass, so over here the green stuff, and this is only one of many maps. And then we have Froakie, who can bounce between enemies, and that sounds really good, but I think it's not that, like, you know, it will take a while to kick in really. I've played a little bit until dying, and then you just restart from the first wave, but you keep all of your Pokemon, all of your upgrades, you know, it's incremental pretty much. And Froakie over here, Ricochet, as we know, it deals less damage though, by quite a bit. And I would say the first thing we do is open an egg, because you can high roll like crazy what you get here. Okay. The attacks apply 1 charge of poison, the target loses 0.9 charge of poison. Okay. Well, maybe you're actually not that bad. That actually sounds quite good. So we deploy them. Let's just see what Spinnerake does, because I want to see like how the poison works. Oh wait, they have so much HP. The rounding error will never be an issue. Oh. Well, but it's still damage over time, you know? It's a lot of damage. Look at this. One. How long does this last? For each charge. Wait, it just never stops. Well, it's worked. I actually really like this guy right now. The problem is upgrading this dude doesn't change anything about the poison damage, so I don't really care about that. Let's just go for Froakie and focus on him. Yeah, this will get expensive fast, but he has an early evolution, and I think I will also go for a second Pokemon maybe. Okay, nice, poison more. Yeah, this poison area is not really good. We don't want to poison multiple people. Wait, I think there's actually something. Oh god. Wait, no, you're dead. You're dead. I think they're both dead, right? So, there is a way, I think, to go for poisoned. No, not poisoned is what we want. Maybe I should go for tankiest. No, that is also dead. You know what? I like that guy. I was unhappy for a moment when I got him, but now I actually like him. Let's continue. Nice. More poison. Okay, this is where it gets difficult already, and we may even leak one. Maybe the poison will take care of... You know what? This combination, I like that a lot. There we go. They're all poisoned, holy moly. Spinnerake. You're actually insane. I'm actually a ginormous fan of this guy when I first saw him, and then I was so disappointed because of how weak he is in the game. Random Pokemon. Doubles its speed if it's in water. Cool. So cool. Wait, isn't that insane? I don't know. So honestly, I can't. I have no idea. Let's continue. I mean, listen, we didn't hit a jackpot. In my experience, the best Pokemon you can get are those that have no evolutions, because like early on you're super duper weak, right? Oh my god. Well, okay, maybe I'm wrong, but early on you're super duper weak, so if you get something that has insane stats, even level 1, you're kind of good. Okay, why are you not hitting them? My friend, what are you doing? I think Surskit got this. Okay. You're actually kind of insane and you're super cheap. Okay, just a little bit. You know, we don't want to focus on him too much because it's all about Froakie, but just a little bit. I actually like those two guys a lot. I was first so disappointed when I got them, but now I'm like, well, wait a second. That's actually not bad. Like, if you get something with this effect, yeah, he's poisoned. Okay, good. We have to poison him more. I don't know if we can ever stack this to 2 damage. Oh my god, you're insane. Usually, like, most of the times, actually, like, this guy gets through. Unless you have something that really deals with the enemies easily. I'll go for this guy because he's so cheap. Like, look at this, 37. This one is 49. And it's only for level 3. So I think I'll actually go for Surskit. Nah, it's fine. I wanted to go for the Geodude. Okay. Holy moly, your damage is crazy. I think he will just solo that guy. Surskit! You're insane! I wanna evolve him now. Now he only has double speed and water, so we can't really put him out there. Are they poisoned? Yes, one of them. Okay. I messed up. Okay, they are dead. Nice. They are both poisoned. It will take a very long time to take them down, though, if we would just use poison. In fact, I don't even think we could do it. You're insane. Like, I think I got the checkpots. The little dudes. It's the little dudes that make the big difference. 20 damage now. Okay, but now you're getting really expensive. But I kind of just want to get to level 22 and check out, like, how good or how bad that is. Okay. It's a little bit spooky. They're way too fast for me. Okay, so there's always a recharge time after you place them. It's as if they just attacked and have to recharge, you know? Which can be problematic, because I had someone that had like a 6-second cooldown, and you have to move them around that they can hit again, but then you would wait 6 seconds to shoot, so you didn't just have to consider where do I like attack the enemies, but also where do I place this that it has enough time to hit 6-second recharge and then hit the enemies. Oh wow, I have no chance. Nope, never mind. I mean, I'll upgrade you, but let's hope for the best. Okay. I mean, a lot of them are poison, but I don't think I can do all too much with that, because the moment I can't place him in water again anymore, he's super slow. But right now we're doing stuff, is the good thing. Okay. Well, I think we actually just did it, because he's poisoned. Well, okay, let's not believe the never mind, believe the poison. Just believe the poison. Maybe, honestly, I think this is just better because I don't level up this guy, right? Data, 73. 23 damage is quite a lot. Like, listen, I love the bounces, but every single time I've started with this guy and wanted to make him work, and usually he was not the star of the show, you know? Just because his bounces are so weak. They are cool, but kind of weak. You didn't get poison. You got poison, nice. Okay. I think we got this. Surskit is so insane. What is going on? But why is it so good? Right? 83. Maybe it's time for another pet. Is there ever a reason why I would want to do this? You don't even get attack speed is the thing to get multiple charges. I could also go for the highest HP one. But I don't think that's that useful. Maybe it would be. So 83. There we go. They just all die. All of them get poisoned, holy moly, because they're so slow. Okay, well that's a little bit a lot. That's a little bit a lot. Hey guys, I can't deal with that. Oh no. How am I supposed to deal with this? This is a joke. Are they all poisoned? Every single one of them is poisoned at least. I don't know how much it will do though. Yeah, they will not die from that. Oh god. I will let him kill the ratatatatas. Okay, so now you're a lot slower, but at least you still deal some damage. Yeah, I don't get these guys. That's way too much. Like, holy moly. So I think now we got to the point where the poison kind of falls off. We lost half of our lives. Let's just keep going for you. I want to see you evolved. And maybe we'll go for another Pokemon. Like, if we get something that slows down the enemies, that would be cool. Yeah, about that. Yeah, it shows now the weakness of the guy, to be honest, this one. Like, he's very powerful, but it's not enough. 6 HP, 5 HP. 190, that means an egg. Sag mal, like, but where's my cool stuff? It doubles its speed if it's in water. Recharge is... oh, God. Sure. I mean, you know, maybe I shame you for no reason. Maybe you're insane. Okay, recharge is down. Damage is up by quite a bit. Maybe I'll go for one level up in you, you know? Because this one is very expensive by now. I think he does AoE attacks. Maybe. If that's the case, I want him first. Oh my god, it's one of those guys. He's insane. He's completely crazy. So they do an AoE attack that hits every single enemy in its area. And that is absurdly strong. Like, it's completely broken. Here, usually I had one, Aaron, who was on a mountain, you know, and he clears out all of these weaklings, because what are they supposed to do, right? This dude is actually completely busted. I can't believe I was disappointed about every single Pokemon I got, and then I'm like, wait, you know what? They're actually kind of broken. You know? Okay, you're my focus now. Never mind, we switched it up. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, 42 damage. They have 83 HP, but also a bunch of armor, which I assume is the shield bar. It looks like it. Okay. Oh my god, that's so many, but I think we got them. Like, unironically, I think we got them. 92. Maybe not. Maybe. 92. Come on, kill. We got it. Nice. But this may be a little bit too late. Well, you also clear up quite a lot. I feel like we got an insane combination. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I feel this is insane. Yeah, it's completely insane. The only thing I would need now is a slowdown. Okay, 50 damage instead of 30. Like, something that slows them all down, that we have more time to hit with this guy. How much HP? 364. Uh-oh. I'll already put him back here. Hello? What was that? He just fell asleep. What? He just completely fell asleep. Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. Don't move the guy around, apparently. He doesn't like that. I have 3 HP left. I will keep going for this dude, though. I think he's insane. Maybe I should really have you first and you second, and then I move him to the back. Oh! Redicate! 742 HP! Okay, well, that's easy peasy, right? Right, guys? Oh god, he didn't explode, and now it's too late, right? Isn't it? It is too late, yep. Oh god. I think we'll get one of them at least, and that is a bunch of gold. Okay, good, but not really. Yeah, he takes 3 damage, funny enough, from the poison. Wave cleared, though. Data, upgrade. So, we will, like, play on faster mode in the future. Just in the beginning, I needed to, like, a little bit figure out, you know, what we are doing and stuff. Yeah, we lost, we can't deal with them. Let's slow this down, because I'll have to move this guy around. And it's only about the Raticate, so I will move now. Dude, moving is bad. Look, he still has an attack. I think when I move him, he gets his normal cooldown, that is 6 seconds. But usually his attack rate is doubled. Okay. I think we may have this. Maybe. If we are lucky. Yeah, that takes way too long. Never mind. But we did survive. So do I just move you to the back already? I want to be a little bit stubborn. Just a little bit. Okay, these should be manageable. Maybe. Maybe, baby. They're not manageable at all. And now he has the super long recharge rate. Oh my god, he's not attacking. Dex, what did you do? Okay, I'll keep this guy in the back here. I mean, to be fair, even now, right? He just attacked. It takes a while, but not that long. Well, it was nice while it lasted, you know. I have to move him down. I know it takes very long, but I need to nuke this other guy. Really? But yeah, now restart. And I will just keep this guy permanently there. I tried to optimize it. There was no optimization apparently possible. And now we will do auto. You know, so it automatically starts all of the rounds. Because we know we'll beat these easily. And I don't think I have to move anyone around. And their waves just spawn. What level do you 40? You know what, I'll do Surskit first. Level 22 is early. Froakie would also be possible. Maybe I should do that as a... like, just to see what the evolution even does. Yeah, sure, why not? And you know what? Even though I like the poison, I think the poison has lost its entire use, like, completely. I will put you here. Surskit. Is that the one that I wanted to focus on? Yeah. First Surskit. Beautiful. So much damage in this guy. Also in Surskit, to be honest, it's very strong. It just needs the AoE first. Like, if I could do the AoE first and then this one, this would be so much better. But I guess it technically is, because here's the AoE and then it goes down here. But I would first like to have the big AoE. Okay. What is your level? 16? Dude, we are almost there. Wave completed. Oh, this is so much better. Yeah, and here are the different maps. And I think to go to this... Can we already go there? I don't know. But this is a different layout. There's no water. So I want to say my entire build about water does not work on the next map because there's no water. That is the Dex luck, I'm telling you. And you know what? I think I will put you on... Oh, I don't even know if I want to have it on strongest. High HP, yeah. I'm not sure because, you know, we focus on the strongest either way, and it may be better to have it on the weaklings that get through but then die to the poison. But I think the strongest makes the most sense. Okay, just triple poison the same guy, I think. That's not what I wanted. Can you do this? I think you can do this, right? Like, keep in mind, the shield is ginormous. 214, but the main HP bar is a lot less than that. Okay. We almost have it. And this time we're like already a lot stronger. The last time we lost 7 lives to the bunch of Geodudes that spawned. There were like so many of them that we lost 7 lives at once. Maybe it was even this wave here. No, it was another one, but there were like so many of them that spawned in a row. 2 more levels. Very costly though. Perfect. Yep, 20 Geodudes. I hope you got this. I mean, it should have it. If it can do it once, it can always do it, because they have the same HP, we have the same attack frequency. So whether it's like 1 or 1 million is exactly the same outcome. Oh, interestingly enough, it's not. Well, yeah, I guess we need some bonus attacks from others. 1 more level and we have the evolution. So let's turn off auto. I want to see that. Okay. I'm not even gonna move the guys around. Maybe I should have done it. Well, they deal no damage is the issue. Oh, that was close. But now, data, level up. 15 bonus range. Little bit less cooldown. Lots of bonus damage. Doubles its speed in water. It's just the same thing. I thought maybe it gets a bonus effect, you know? That's what I was hoping for. I mean, it deals a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong, that's nice. But I don't think it will do all too much for us. But, well, it is actually quite good because we have these singular bulky Pokemon, and for that it's nice. Yeah. You know what? I will actually say you go on high HP. Right, I should have done that. And now we focus on your Froakie. I feel like this guy is more important. Like, just a little bit. Maybe level 15. And then we put Froakie to 16 to evolve it. Okay. Nice. It's not enough. So I need a little bit more. Okay, you're poison, but this will not be enough. Nice. Beautiful. So level 13. Yeah, let's do a little bit more. 742 health is so much. And this is why we need it upgraded, you know, that it deals with these guys more easily. Okay. I think we got this. Beautiful. Oh, you can crit. Yeah, 3% chance. Nice. I didn't know that. 14. One more level up. Oh, whoa, what is that? That is not even strong, right? Invisible. What do you mean invisible? What? I can't deal with invisible. Unless this AoE attack can also hit invisible. That could be. That we attack like another enemy, you know, and then it hits invisible as well. Okay, perfect. We're done with you. These should all be easy, but maybe it's a little bit too much. Oh, they heal. I didn't even notice that. Oh, okay, well, you have to go for first. Never mind. Because otherwise we have no cleanup service. Okay, now it's Froakie time. Yeah, you'll not attack. Yep. It is what it is. Froakie. Nice. Ish. It's just too many of them. Like, I can't do this. It's way too many of them. Okay, well, I mean, we did survive at least. Froakie. The Geodudes will... This is an easy wave. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Maybe I should go for another Pokemon. It's just very expensive. Let's do Froakie first, and then we'll go for another Pokemon and see what we get. Okay, they are fast, but we almost one-shot them, so this shouldn't be a problem. Oh my god, we have so much gold. Yeah. Oh, you just got out of there. Interesting. Level 13. We almost have the evolution. Nosepass wasn't a problem, but maybe two of them are. Okay. I hope we got this. Oh, auto off. Nice. That was just in time. Just in time, Bolake. One more level up. One more level up and we have our first evolution. Well, we have our main guy evolved. Nice. Easy wave, I hope. Let me drink something. $262. We almost have it. Okay. Well, didn't really change a lot. Let's go for another egg. Oh my god, they are so bad. What is your data? Let's do this. Your data is increase the critical damage of Pokemon within range. Well, how do I? Okay, cool. I guess I'll put him down here. Because then I can move this guy over here. And I guess you get more range when I level you up, right? No, it doesn't. Oh, that's horrible. Sure. You know. It's like, do whatever. I don't care. Let's get another Pokemon. Clefairy, are you kidding me? Ghastly. Okay. Data. Attack deal 1 additional damage for each star. Okay. That's actually not horrible. Kind of, right? You have a lot of damage now because we have a few stars. 27. Where's my... But where's my Ghastly? Okay, you stopped the auto. Where's my Ghastly? You know? There. I assume it curses enemies. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I just died. Okay, but let's take a look out. Retry. Nah, we restart. Attacks apply 1 nightmare stack. Each stack deals damage equal to 20% of this Pokemon's power per second. Sure. Right. Okay. I mean, why not? Let's check it out. 25 is a good level to get to. Let's do it. I want to check that out, how good that is. Because it should be like a consistent nuke on enemies. Is it forever? Yeah, it's forever. So I think I will put you on high HP. Did you get range? No. But maybe with the level up it gets range. Yeah, do you see that? Now it takes 4 damage always from the Ghastly, which is kind of nice. Is there another one I should focus on? Not you? Honestly, I should remove this guy. Yeah, I will retire this guy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What did I do wrong? You are out. You are out, and you 2 are in. Well, I want to put you here, I guess. Okay, good. I like that. Then I can move this guy, like, into this slot, this guy into this slot, and this guy into the first slot, next to the crit guy. But honestly, I would want to have a different Pokemon. Gengar is one of my favorite Pokemon in the game. I always hated that. I think Gengar is maybe the biggest reason why I hate Trait Evolution so much. Like, I never understood why that's even a thing in the game, and weirdly enough, Pokemon was never that successful in my area. Like, yes, you had a few people that played it, you know, but I had a somewhat distant friend, like in another city, where I had to go to if we wanted to trade. My brother also played it, so I don't quite know why I always traded with this other guy. I think my brother was actually not that much into Pokemon, like, yes, to an extent, you know, but I played it all the time, and he just occasionally played it, like, casually. So I couldn't really trade with him because he didn't even have enough Pokemon to do anything. He just had his main Pokemon, he beat the game with that. And yeah. But yeah, that's why I hated Trait Evolutions, because it was so annoying to find people to trade with. Well, maybe I should upgrade you a bit more. 36 is not that far away. It only costs... Oh god. 4,700 for 10 times, then we are level 26. Well, maybe it does cost a lot. Okay. Could I have went to another map, by the way? Just asking for a friend. Like I feel like I could have when I died. Maybe. Level 17. Is it really worth it? I mean, I feel like Ghastly is not bad. And especially when we evolve it, it gets this huge jump of power, right? So that should be very helpful to deal with the stronger enemies, but I think our main issue is we just need AoE, like this guy is the MVP. There are also some damage numbers, and there they are. So right now this guy is taking over because he has enough damage to kill them. But the moment they get through this guy and this guy starts hitting multiple enemies, his damage should skyrocket. Yeah, do you see that skyrocket? Insane skyrocket. Are you cursed? Yes, good. So Farfetch is kind of useless. I don't think this will be our focus. Clefairy is also kind of useless. Like, it's nice that it gets a bonus damage, but it's just not that good in general. So I think the goal will be we open up 2 more Pokemon eggs the moment we evolve this. And by the way, if you think I think this is the best way of doing it, nope. I think the best way would have been to just go for Omanyte and evolve him. But at the same time, I think this would have also been the most boring way of going about it, you know? So I don't really want to do that. Like, just taking one Pokemon to level 40, while we struggle to even get to level, what is it, 25, is maybe not the smartest thing. Like, the most fun thing to explore. Of course, I can just sit here for half an hour and do that, but I don't think that's cool. But it's not about cool, it's not fun, it's boring. You know what, I think this guy's better than this guy. Beautiful. 551, oh god. We need 3.4k. You know what, I'll just wait for that to be there. The sound is so annoying, isn't it? Okay, I think this is better. So how much do we need? 3.4k. I'll just wait for the entire batch. Well, why? Let's do it. I should really upgrade you, my friend, I know. I know. How did I switch this again? Oh, there. Just click it on it again. 683, we almost have that. Perfect. 2 more level ups, and then it evolves. Should I go on Uncursed? No, I really want to have it on the high HP targets. I wonder if high HP means current HP, or if it means max HP. Because I almost feel like they sometimes attack the same enemy multiple times, even though that shouldn't be the highest HP one anymore. I guess they have armor, right? So they're always at max HP, all of them. Unless they start taking damage. 1 more level up. Oh my god, you nuke! Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. This is the wave we died on, I believe. Like, each wave gives 1 star. Well, you're a bit pathetic. 846. We almost have it. I think once they all die, we have it. Easier said than done, though. Perfect. 80 damage! Did anything change? No. So nothing about this ability upgrades. You know, that's like 40% of the damage or so. But that's a lot of damage. And I think now we really work on the Omanyte. No. Let's get new Poke 300. Okay. Well, we can afford it. Okay. 1 Pokemon. Charmander. Wow. Cool. I mean, maybe it's better than you. I don't even think so. Like, the problem about Charmander is that it deals damage based on their HP. You know, and that is the biggest issue. I assume per stack. Did someone just run through? He did that. What? Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'll focus on this guy. Let's get into 40. No, I'll open another egg. Cottony. Where is it? Attacks have a small chance of restoring 1 heart. Oh! Well, you know what? I don't hate that given what we have in our team. Deploy. Well, you suck a bit. But that's the wrong one. Where's my stuff? There. Remove. Add. Deploy. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted, like in the beginning here. That's totally useless. You know what? I'll just go for the Omenite. Wasn't he super cheap? No, you were the cheap one, right? Masquerade. That's a lot of bonus damage. Maybe I should... Like, and the recharge is the insane thing. Maybe I should go for you. No. The next stage is no water. I don't even know how we get to the next stage. I mean, I'll do one more level up. There we go. Nice. I actually like Haunter quite a bit, but he's so expensive. 942. Yeah, I guess this one will cost the same. Let's take him to 25. We have the HP, by the way. So what I'll do is I'll just go for another Pokemon. Like, we get this to 25, then we go for another Pokemon. Maybe Frogadier is the one that I should go for, but, like, look at the price here. That's so costly. Well, is 4,000 really that costly? I mean, just think about what the next levels cost, right? That would be really expensive. They're invisible. Now the question is, does the AoE work on them? It doesn't. Okay, well, you know what? I'll keep this little guy. I hope they don't spam now. Like, they spawn all the time. Uh-oh, I don't know if we have enough attack speed for these. Like, damage is no problem, but attack speed. We got 1 HP, I believe, because there were 3 Kecleons. This dude is actually cool. Another one! What? What? You only get damage when upgraded. I wish they got more attack speed, you know. And 14. Wait, you're insane! That's a crazy dude! Because these later waves, they give so much money, you know, so you really don't want to die. Obviously, you also don't want to have like 10 enemies go through and then we would lose either way because he doesn't recharge that much. But if you just manage to get, like, go a little bit further, it's so much more money that you make. I love that. So Farfetch'd is right now the worst one, and I think I will replace him with a new one. Chikorita. Okay. Attacks have a small chance of restoring 1 heart. 2.5 seconds. 1.26 seconds, yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I could actually run both of them, fun enough. You know what, I'll do that. There we go. Here? Sure. It's just very slow. Do I still look for another egg? I'm actually unhappy with the frog. How's the damage looking now? Yeah, the frog is the worst one. But then again, he's level 16. Maybe I should just, like, do this, like, upgrade him. Because he's very good at dealing with the weaker, the faster enemies. But like I say that, they were just run through. But keep in mind, we are quite late in the game by now. And he's level 16 only. Yeah, I'll just let this guy through. And I guess these guys. 13. 11. Or, you know what, I'll go for you. I don't care. 11. So how fast do we recharge that? Okay, there's 1. It was only one on this wave. I guess we got lucky the last time, like really lucky. 1,100, oh god. Still nothing. Oh, that's bad. They will get through. They are way too fast for us. Wait, do you upgrade an attack speed maybe? No, you also don't. Okay, well, it is what it is. 5 HP left. Please, I need HP, my friends. We are dead. We are dead. We can't deal with them. Maybe I should have upgraded you, you know. Maybe that would have been better. The thing is, we know there's no water in the next stage, so I was like, yeah, I don't really care about water. But maybe I should have done it. The Ricochet is trying its best. What is this dark area, by the way? I don't know what that means. Huh. Weird. Let's upgrade the dude. Let's do it. 6 HP. Can we lift this? We will definitely survive it. I don't know if we can kill this other guy because we attack very slow. Yeah, we can't. But hey, we get... Oh my god. If I had this a little bit slower, I think I could have actually done it. 6,400. Do I just go for the Omanyte? I feel like it has... Like, it's the only one who actually makes sense to evolve. And even if his attack speed is halved, it's still a ginormous AoE, right? If we don't have water on the stage? Maybe. Dude, the Haunter is kicking in. What is your level? 50. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go Froggy mode. Let's just do it. You know, maybe his highest level has a special effect. I hope for that. What is this? What is this part? I don't know. Can you do it? Oh! But we are still at 4 HP. Is the cool thing. Yeah, now Haunter's falling off, but he is also in a bad position, to be fair. Oh my god, they are so tanky. Well, you know what? You're not bad to clear them at the end. 7 HP, nice. 8. 9. That wasn't German. 10. These are the stronger ones, so I have to move this down. Up here was the Zubat, and down there was the Golbat. I don't know what it's called in English, by the way. Some of the Pokemon names I only know in English, because when I got older, you know, I stopped playing Pokemon games. So I know them from online, and there I mostly watch English creators. Some of the other names, I mostly just know them in German, because I'm used to them from my childhood. That is, you know what, you actually deal a lot of damage, my friend. Nice. We have Golbat. Oh, 24 Golbats. Holy moly, this will be bad. This will be really bad. We have 11 lives, though. I like these two little dudes. Yeah, this will hurt. I have to move him down, I think. He needs to clean up down here. Okay. Well, we did it. You're not supposed to be there. What? Now it's even on top of that. Oh my god. I have no chance at all. This was just it. But the good thing is, now we know we will evolve this little dude. So you need... Okay, you know what? I'll just wait for the 5 times. We have time. There we go. Wait. Can I not change map? Okay, I can. Can I do this at the same time? Oh god, hey! The issue is, we are based on water, you know? So I can't really go on a new map right now. Doesn't really work, sadly. How many stars do we need for the map after? There's also no water. 100 is the next water map, oh god. And this one is a horrible water map. Yeah, I don't know what I do. I have to upgrade this guy a lot, but I think I need to find new Pokemon that are good on their own on land. Even Haunter, like, you have seen that, right? We get spammed by the enemies so much that Haunter's kind of useless. Sadly, even though I like him a lot, but he's kind of useless. Is there a way to make this faster? I don't think so, right? That's just the highest speed. How much do we need? 7.4k, that is a lot. But then we have our first final evolution. But I guess you're already a final evolution, aren't you? Yeah. Maybe I should just focus on this guy instead. Wait, so you're 7.4k? You're 10,000! Okay. So, yeah, I will do Frogadier, then we do Omanyte. And then we try to get here as far as possible and accumulate a couple of Pokemon that can stand on their own. And I think then we are happy to move on. I kind of wish they wouldn't send you that far back, you know, maybe halfway or something like this, or maybe 30 waves or so. I've played many of these games that work like this, you know, incremental tower games, and then some of them do send you to the first wave, but they run super fast, like 10 or 20 times speed. That you don't get stuck like here. Because we don't even get a lot of money from the enemies, you know, so it's not even like it's worth it to grind them. What if I put the AoE guy there? Do you think this would speed it up or slow down? Huh, that's actually a good question, I don't know. Like, yes, he would have his AoE. Let's try that out. Maybe that's better. Maybe that is actually better. He doesn't hit them, right? I don't think that actually speeds it up, you know. Now we're at risk of losing. Yeah, let's keep the guy here. And this one here. This one deals solid damage, but keep in mind it's only good against, like, individual enemies. And our problem is not individual enemies, but getting overwhelmed by the amount of enemies. Just in case you're like, hey Dex, the dude always has great damage, why don't you focus on him? Well, it's not really worth it. Nice. We're almost there. I mean, I can also do this. Oh my god, you get insane stats. Why doesn't it just keep it? Keep it. 20. Alter. Okay, very fast attacks, actually. So that is a good land unit, maybe. 8,200, though. It's just a little bit more than what we needed before. Before it was 7.4k. We have another spot. Oh. Well, I don't really like any one of those that I have. I mean, I could put in the Porenta. No, its name is different. Porenta is German. I could put that in, but I don't think that benefits us all too much. Maybe I should just open more eggs. But first we'll do the evolution, and then maybe we check out a few eggs, yeah. Or maybe I'll do this evolution first, before we do eggs. To get as far as possible here, because that means more money, right? And going for one that we know is very good is, I think, better than going for random things. And we probably have to open like 4 or 5 eggs to find a good one. Nice. 8.2k. Hello? The game just fell asleep. Almost there. Ratatatatata. Nice. The ricochets lose so much damage. I think it's half every time it bounces. Yeah, I see 32 and 17, 16. And the first one, I guess, is 62? Do I see that right? 45. I guess it depends on whether you crit or not, maybe. Okay, we are there. Just a few more kills. Then we have the... You know what, we'll do it like this. And... big boy. So now you're Greninja. There's no Ash Greninja, or maybe it's a hidden secret, but I assume like fancy things like this. They are not in there yet. Isn't it an Ash Greninja? No, I don't think so, right? It's just a normal Greninja. So if I upgrade you, the cooldown reduction is actually very, very valuable. Right? Because it's already so low, so losing that is like quite good. Oh, we got him. Nice. I think he gives like a ginormous amount of money. Yeah, now you're doing good. Still don't understand this part. Maybe it's like when they hit and the enemy dies as you hit, it's still counted as damage you would have dealt, but you didn't because it died, maybe? Or it's overkill damage? Wait, but why is it already there? Is it a damage last round? But that also doesn't make sense, because you had way more than the bar. Because it was a full round. Let's just get you in. Oh! I mean, I wish it would actually stay, you know, that would be cool. Holy moly, I need to get you in for shizzly dizzle. Wait, how much is that? 34,000, but minus 2 level ups. We only need to get to level 40. Yeah, that dude rocks. We want him. It will take a long time, though. Okay, can I... You know, I wanted to use Cheat Engine to make the game faster, but it's not a game. It's the browser, right? Wait, how did you guys get hit? Bounces? I guess the bounces went from a normal enemy to this guy, and because he got hit once, he was revealed. Interesting. Huh. So my theory is kind of right. Like, I thought it works with the explosion, but it works with the bounces, which is very similar, but not quite. Okay. Yeah, he's so good at taking care of the weak, fast enemies. So I think I will actually level him up quite a bit more. What is like 10 level ups? 0.05. Okay, it's not that much attack speed. But it's also a lot of crit that we get. So maybe I'll put in the Porenta again, the birdie. That gives you bonus crit damage. The problem is we don't have that much range. But wait, this would be perfect for the next map. Because the next map, I assume we'll put them here. Maybe like 2 of them. So we could, well, but if you can only place down 2, then do I really want to waste 1 spot on the guy that gives 30% crit damage, which we do once in like 5 hits, right? I'm not sure if that's worth it. Almost there. I need an auto level up option, you know, that you right click this, and then whenever you have enough money, it just levels up the Pokemon. We already have nothing to do, right? So I want to have even less to do. That is kind of insane. The Haunter is useless, isn't it? Let's check out the Haunter damage. Yeah. I mean, listen, again, I could put it as a Gengar down, but the problem will always be, also with damage over time, you kind of waste a lot of damage if you multi-hit the same enemy. And in general, there are just too many enemies. Like, the Ricochet helps a little bit with that, and that he has absurd attack speed. But this attack speed is horrible. Like, look at this, the reduction. Horrible. Maybe it's good because it evolves at 50, you know? Maybe it's insane bonus stats that you get. But do I really want to invest that much money into it if I already struggle to get to level 40 right now? I don't think so. Nice. This looks evil. But they're weak. They're Zubats. Yeah, they hit that. This guy. Nice. It's honestly a really cool game. And I think where I would want to play this is actually not on my browser like I am right now. I think I would want to play this on my phone. And, you know, take it with me on the train and stuff. And then just let it run all the time and do my upgrades from time to time. I think there it's really cool. And they should just turn this into an app. Easy. Right? Yep. Oh, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Look at this. Holy moly. Okay, we need 3 more level ups. We almost have another one. We're almost there. Do they not give money? Just a little bit. So much damage now. You know, like, with slow towers like these, if you get enough damage that you need 1 less hit, it's a huge difference, right? Whether you need 5 hits or 4 hits. Because 5 hits could mean, well, the enemy is already out of your attack range, which is horrible. And 4 hits means all of the enemies are cleared out and only the strongest are left, so this guy can kill them. Which is a level 25 guy. But again, I don't want to focus more on water, even though I like the dude. Like, I think he's decent at finishing off enemies. But if we go on a map without water, then I don't want to focus on the 2 water Pokemon that I have entirely. This one is worth it, because it helps us farm so much here. But having 2 of them would be way too much. Why does it show that symbol at the top there? Go away. Go away. Wait, let me try to make it go away. Oh, it just went away. I didn't even do anything. It's just gone. Okay. We are about to get a ginormous upgrade. Look at this. Holy moly. So the moment an enemy dies, the overview disappears. Good. Yeah, the Haunter is trying its best, okay? How are we doing, by the way? Is this the furthest we've ever gotten? Where's the... Here, 48. Yeah, it is. It is. Like, these numbers are the same. I mean, maybe this is the level we died on, but I think we died on the last level or something like that. Well, maybe it's this one, actually. I remember it was like a ton of gold bats that got us. Go away. The full screen. Annoying. Easy. Right? Easy. 4.3k. Oh, even more gold bats. No. Yeah, let's level you up. Oh, big boy, big boy, big boy. The best thing is just this one, the recharge, going down so much. Yeah, now it attacks really fast. Holy moly, we'll get far here. So it's time to get some new eggs. Mankey. Okay. Causes double damage to armor. Wow. Wow, but you're useless. Machop. Actually one of my favorite Pokemon. Again, one that makes me really hate trait evolutions. Where do you do that? Why do I always forget where it is? There. So you remove. Machop, you get added. And I also need to check you out. Cause double damage to armor. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yamas. That sounds like a cursed Pokemon. Curse an enemy and deal damage to all cursed enemies. Oh, I actually had that guy once before, funny enough. And that wasn't a good guy. I mean, maybe with the curse together, but still you need to curse so many enemies is the issue. Fires the projectiles up to 2 enemies at once. You know what? Maybe that's actually not bad. Depending on where I can put him. Instead of Haunter. Let's try that out. I like that. 37 damage. 24. Let's do that. I'm gonna check out this guy. Because hitting 2 enemies at once with fast attack speed. Decent crit. Decent damage. I think that's good. And look at its range, right? That's absurd. It's okay. Oh my god. Big boy. Yeah, but do you see that we don't need armor damage? So this is the evolution. Lots of attack speed, lots of crit, ginormous amount of range, holy moly. Lots of damage. This is definitely a contender that we want to keep. Perfect. So how much damage do you now deal? Because you shoot over the entire map. Look. Oh, that's nice. Like, the best use is just in spots where no one else can go. Is there another blaze for you? No. Holy moly. Look at this monster. Sableye? Is it another curse guy? Please don't be another curse guy. Curse an enemy, deal damage to all cursed enemies. But it attacks in a circle. Wait a second. Maybe that is worth something. You know, I didn't... It's like, how do you... What is your data? No, it curses individual enemies. It's bad. It nowhere says like, oh, this is its attack range or so. That's the confusing part to me. Purchase. Gulp in these nuts. The attacks apply 1 charge of poison. The attack loses a life per second. Yeah, that's horrible. Maybe there's a way to make poison good, but in my opinion it isn't. Like in my experience, not opinion. Increase damage dealt by Pokemon within its range. Well, what is your range, my friend? That is actually not bad, like a buff unit. Well. Wow, it gets a little bit more range. I mean... Let's just see how much range it gets. 17. That's really not a lot. You know, it's like, I mean, I guess we have a buff dude, so... Oh god, it's so happy. Oh, sorry to destroy your dreams, but you suck. I mean, maybe it's not that bad. We can remove the Chikorita, so let's keep going. Shuckle! Oh my god, don't fuckle with Shuckle! The attack slow the target for 2 seconds. Super slow though. Is it AoE maybe? Okay, Chikorita is out. Fuckle with Shuckle is in. Deploy. Well, you know what? I'll put you here. I just want to see what you do. Okay. Really don't fuckle with Shuckle. I'm not sure if that's the right spot for it though. I feel like I want to put it into water, but I can't. Huh. You know what? Let's give you a few level ups. Huh. I don't know if I like it or not. Also, Greninja has to go first for Shizzly Dizzle. I think Masquerain is out. We find a replacement for Masquerain now. Lilip. Choose one projectile for each fossil Pokemon on the team. Attack slow the target for 2 seconds. Current plus 1 projectile. Oh, because, wait, who is the other? You're the other. Well, okay, that sucks a little bit. I mean, let's try it out, right? You get removed. Lilip gets added. Deploy. Here? I feel like this map is not made for these guys, but we are just accumulating them either way. Level 40. Maybe you end up dealing a ton of damage though. That's definitely a possibility. I don't know if I like this. I almost feel like I should move this guy over. Let's get this guy to 40 and see how good he is. I mean, we're dealing with the fastest enemies right now, you know. There's like something is good about this. Shuckle. You lose so much cooldown when you get leveled up, is the insanity. Like, I really want to level up the guy, it's just so expensive. Current plus 2 projectiles. Oh, because we have you as well. Do I have another fossil? I don't think so, right? No. I'm not even sure if this guy is worth it, though. Like, yes, the bonus projectiles are very nice. But we do this to slow enemies, but also to... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you hit them with a tornado? That's odd. So you can also aim at a Kecleon. Yeah, do you see that? It's just aimed at a Kecleon. Because it's a double attack, so the main attack goes on the main target, and the other attack can go on anyone. Interesting. You don't even get a lot. Oh, that's a bulky Pokemon. Probably worth a ton of money, right? 238, yeah. Does it always show the attack area? I feel like it didn't always show that. Am I doing something wrong? I'm not even sure if the slowdown really makes the most sense here. Like, maybe I should have it here. I think that also doesn't make sense. Maybe I should have it here. And then you... here? Right, to get all of the stragglers, you go back here. You maybe here. And the idea behind it is they get slowed when they reach the end. Sure. And that also means I want to do this, this, this. Now both of them get buffed up. Yeah, I like that a lot more. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure. Let's get this guy to 40 and just see how good he is. Okay, gets a bunch of range. That's nice. I need that. Honestly, the only thing I want to do right now is open a bunch of eggs. And get stuff. You're kind of useless now, aren't you? Like, I feel like this is a lot better. Probably not. But I feel like it. So much damage. Holy moly. What is your damage doing? You are quite nice. And how are you doing? 90. Ew. Yeah, I don't think that guy's really worth it. But hey, he hasn't evolved yet. Let's only judge it when we actually have the last evolution. Because that's where they get big upgrades. And hey, if I do find a lot of fossil Pokemon and they turn out to be good, we can stack them like crazy. But the problem is, again, we don't want to use water on the next wave. So this guy is a lot worse. I just want to experience all of them, you know, to judge them. I'm judgmental. Holy moly, did we get far. When we were like 28 or something the last time, I think. Yeah, the Zombonite is dealing a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Okay, this time we don't get to anyone else. I don't know what changed to the last time. Yeah, not even now when there's only one enemy. Like, it doesn't go to anyone else. Weird. The slowdown just doesn't do a lot because we don't attack. But I guess it splits up the enemies a bit. You know, when like 5 enemies run in a rush, then you have a chance that only 3 of them get slowed. So they don't all get into... What are you attacking, my friend? Available? What? What is available? Just anyone. I want you on first, not available. Good damage though. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'll do this. And you here. Maybe at the bottom is better for that one. I don't know if this makes a lot of sense, but I think it does. Maybe it's not worth the bonus damage, but if I slow them here, you know, they are longer in the stuff here. So it's also good if I would put it at the beginning, I guess. Yeah. Like here. First of all, you get put to the end. Then you kill the stragglers. I will keep that now. You here. Yeah, this is a lot better. I don't know why I changed that before. And you get put here. And then you get put here. I'm dead. Unless we kill one of them. Oh my god, we killed one of them. You're now level 40. Okay, you have a ton of range now. I like that. Okay, let's open a bunch of eggs. Trico. I don't think that is a good one, because the starters seem to kind of suck. It doubles its power if it's in grass. Yeah. You know. The problem is grass kind of sucks, but I guess it's good for the future. Hoppip. Probably also support. Nope, doubles its power in grass. Are you straight up better than Trico? 16, 0.9, 1.1. 16, 0.9, 1. It's better than Trico. Even more range. But really? Really? How? Right? How? Ew. Well, but we easily kill them. Good. Okay, that was it. Pidgey. Brittle. Meowth. Meowth can probably give us money. Wait a second. I'm not saying that because I'm greedy. Attacks grant money equal to 10% of the target's gold. Target's gold? What? Oh! Fires projectile at up to 2 enemies at once. That is another one of those. Nice. It doubles its range if it's in mountain. We actually have a... We did it. We did the stage. Okay, first of all, let's turn off auto. But I think we lose this either way, so it doesn't matter. Let's keep looking at them. Chance to burn a target for 10 seconds. Okay, that sucks. I think. Hoppip? Yeah, that was that one. Pidgey? Mountain. It could be good, but I don't care. 2 projectiles is kind of nice. How much do I want to have the money, though? Kind of a lot. But it's not even that good. Right? Because if... So, my thought process is... If I can have a Pokemon... Well, but this would actually grind us money like stupid. Like, because the tanky enemies exist. Okay, who do I remove? Cottony? Cottony is kind of saving me, you know? Like, what I mean is, if I put a super strong Pokemon in instead, isn't that just way better? Right? Isn't that just way better? Maybe the Sunflora isn't that good. What is your bonus damage? 20%. Yeah, let's get you in. I will definitely put in the Sunflora again at one point. You start with 14 damage. How much do you have? 98. Plus 2? No, plus 20. Yeah, but you kind of suck a lot, don't you? You really suck a lot. I mean, I could do this. Let's try it out. No, I think I want her to be at the bottom here. Right, to clear out the enemies. So you get back here. Yeah. This is a very good range. Kind of like the same as the top one. I think the top one is closer to the roads though. So who's dealing how much damage? Yeah, when there are not that many enemies, this one is a lot worse, but it's still the best one. Funny enough. Does he actually get through? Okay. I could just remove Cottony, to be honest. Let's open a few more eggs. Dunsparce, Psyduck. Okay, we got 2 losers. Projectiles explode in an area. Okay, AoE is not bad. And slowing them. Oh, but this one here is a huge slow. AoE slow. Do you evolve? Isn't there the Dunsparce link thing? You know? Doubles its speed in water. So another one of those stories, which we don't want. So I will just focus on purchasing eggs. I think we don't get this guy. Holy moly, the last moment move. Good that I noticed that. Yeah, but there are more of them. I feel like I should put the Meowth in. Like, the reason is, these guys here, for example, give 400, right? And Meowth gives 20%, I believe it was? 10%. So every attack we do would be 40 gold. Which, I mean, that sounds amazing, but honestly, it's not even that good. Okay, let's hope we kill this one guy. What was that? Oh, someone was riding me in League of Legends. I was like, where's that coming from? Let's try it again. Yeah, but I have nothing to change. You know what? We'll just lose. Just speed up. Are these the same guys? Wait, where did we go to? 75? Oh, that is what I talked about earlier. Interesting. So it does exist in the game, and we just faced a Kecleon here. Nice. I need better eggs. I need something better. Like, this guy will be out. Wait, we have a lot of stars, right? So we can go here. 84. Let's just try it out. I mean, this should still be insane, right? Like, I could be wrong with that. So, I assume they come from the top. Maybe here, because the shield is here. You know what? Let's just check it out, what it looks like. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a little bit difficult. Did they give more money, by the way? I'm not sure if they give more money. So you will definitely be put here. You, I will put here. Then you will hit as many as possible here. You are grass. And I think I want you here. Cradily, you're here. Cottony, I actually don't care about you. Don't fuckle with Shuckle. Oh, that's bad. Well, you know what? That AoE slow is actually not horrible. Maybe here. Oh, there's no good spot to do this. Wait, I have a better idea. The big AoE is... Ah, that's such a bad spot. Nah, I'll do this. I don't like it. I would like to have the AoE around this guy, but there's no good spot to put Shuckle. You know? Like, I could put him here, but I don't think that's in range. Yeah, it's not in range. Yeah, we'll just put him here. Sure. Then Staraptor is just everything. Cottony, you'll be replaced. How much is an egg? 5.5k. Let's go. Oh, they are strong. But it means we can go to the water map. The moment we have a few stars. Like, we need 100 in total. I believe it was here. And we had 84 here. Baboji. Bubuch. Water attacker. Slows the target for 2 seconds. Maybe wouldn't be bad. Oh, he can only go in water. I assume it's an AoE attack like the other guy that we have, but yeah, it's kind of funny. Tall grass. Maybe you wouldn't be bad. Right? What about Meowth? It actually attacks kind of fast. You know. And you get put here. To make sure they really get slowed down. So are you worth it? You know what? Let's just do it. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Why does it show all of the area again? I know it doesn't always do it right. I don't know. Let's just get you to 28. I wish I could see how much money it made us. How do I remove this? I don't think I can. Oh man, like this only gets stronger is the issue. Wait, 5 times is not 28, it's 21 right now. Okay, so we will have a big boost from this evolution. Here. It's only damage, it doesn't matter at all. I mean, it farms me money, but like, how much is that? 20% of 19 is a joke, right? Like, that doesn't really matter. Yeah, and you suck here. How are we doing damage-wise? It's still the best one. It's kind of insane. I would actually like to have this guy around the AoE slow that he can hit more. But the stage either way ends at the same time, roughly. You know, when the last ones die, the first ones die. So it's like, yeah, does it really make a difference? I don't think so. Oh, but what I have to do is I have to put you on the highest HP. Is there also most money? Okay, we will just assume the highest HP always gives us the most money. That's usually the case. Like, not every single time, but usually. Oh. Oh, that's actually a lot of buffs. Nice. In German, Persian is called Snobilikat. And a snob, well, snob, you know what a snob is. I don't have to explain that. Fires projectiles at up to 3 enemies? Wait, when did that happen? It was 2. When did that happen? When you upgraded or what? I didn't even know that. Okay. Nice. So do we go for more shackle for cooldown? The cooldown is really important. I think I should do that. Yeah. So every level is 0.5 seconds. 0.05. That must be worth it. Are we already on 16? Because I want to move over to the water stage. Yeah, so now we can go to the water. Okay. So what we'll do is this. You there? Give me money. Wow. I mean, it needs to do 10 attacks, right? Just to give us 1 money. Like 1 enemy. I don't think that's worth it. Like, honestly, I don't think that's worth it at all. I can go for anything but this guy. It was a nice test, but I don't think it's worth it. Because if we get more strength, even if we just get the one dude in that buffs the others, where is it? Here, Sunflora. You know, it's so much bonus damage, but first, okay, let's check out how we do this. That is a little bit evil. I have to put him here to hit both of them. No, they leave there. Well, but it still works. Lilligant. Here? Here? None of these are great. This one is kind of good. And it hits 3 enemies. So Lily... I don't like this. Oh, here is good. Yeah, and it also slows down the enemies. Nice. Don't fuck up with Shackle. Well, that sucks now. I mean, I guess I do this. It doesn't really do anything because we have no attacker in the back is the issue. But I want to have this guy here, maybe. Maybe. Kiss the Raptor. Oh, wait. Yeah, you do a lot. Let's put you behind that. Then Sunflora, bonus damage. Nice. Actually, I should put you here. That still works? Okay, well, my team kind of sucks for this. Do I have a good grass guy? I mean, I guess I should go for Trico, right? Or maybe you. Doubles its power in grass. Maybe that would be worth it here. And it evolves 2 times, which is a lot. And it's stronger than Trico for some reason, for some weird reason. So is Shackle out? No. Are you out? Is Greninja out? I feel like Greninja can't do that much here. So let's remove him for now. And we will just put in Hoppip. Here. And you here. That's good. I like that. And you will be our new main guy. So how much damage do you deal? 29. But isn't this bad? Am I not doing exactly the thing that I said I don't want to do, which is like one attack only? Right? I think what I need to do is, I just have to look for new Pokemon. Okay, so he evolved already. Decent damage. Huh? Uh-huh. Well, I think he's still shooting though, so all is good. There we go. You just saw ADHD in action. Okay. I mean, you have solid damage. You have to double this number. It's actually quite nice for these bulky guys. So what I want to do with you is you go for the high HP. The poor dude at the end doesn't do anything. And the worst thing is because I thought they enter here, you know. So this is actually not a good water map for us. I think I just want to go to the first map again, but not really. This one is also horrible because they seem to come from two sides. Or maybe from the top or something. Maybe they go here and then once around and then back out. That would be good for AoE. Because then I can put the AoE into the center. How did I... remove the attack range? X. Oh. Well, that explains a lot. I accidentally pressed X at one point. Oh, you're strong, actually. Okay, can you do this? That was honestly a lot worse than I hoped for. Maybe I can get this to a point that it just one-shots all of the enemies. Yeah, I don't think I like this guy. $6.2k, holy moly. My instinct is telling me I should go for Shackle. My instinct is actually telling me I need another guy like this that has AoE damage. We may even have that here, you know, with the burn. The thing is, the game doesn't tell you that. But it could be that this guy is literally a land unit of this guy. But I wouldn't know it. Nice. Right, do you say something that you're AoE? It says nothing. And with this high damage, you also wouldn't assume that it's AoE. I guess because it's so slow. You're also slow. I should try it out. I wonder if I can even put the guy here. Anywhere. Okay, let's remove the birdie for now. And put you in. I just want to see how he attacks. Yeah, it's horrible. It is. Interesting. Okay, let's put you here. You here. I'm not super happy about this. But let's just see what we do with this. Like, having an AoE guy at the beginning here is super valuable. The only problem is he doesn't evolve. Do we have another one with super slow attack speed? Gun spars. No, but you have AoE explosions. That's something else. Yeah, alone you're kind of useless. I don't like this. Okay. And like, the eggs are so expensive that I can't do that much anymore. You know what I would say, because... give me a moment. I would say because, you know, it continues forever. There's no finish in sight anywhere. And it will take a while now to progress. I would say we cut it out today, like we finished today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe, give the video a like. See you the next time.